heard the ice crack. It wasn't very loud at first. Then I saw the white line shoot jagged across the pond and my heart flew up into my throat. Davy! He heard nothing. Only the sound of his skate blades hitting the ice and the wind blowing through his uncapped hair.
Watch my next trick, Jamie. You love this.
On the bank, my panic turned to hysteria. I jumped up and down over and over trying to get his attention, but my body had taken over my mind and I couldn't think. Hot, salty liquid came shooting out of my eyes and into my cold, blue-lipped mouth, and I was shaking like a leaf.
David, the ice!
What?
It's cracking! The ice is cracking!
Watch this next jump. Are you watching?
Davy, stop!
Look, Jamie. I can fly.
He landed awkwardly, but on his feet, and bowed to his audience of one. 6-year-old me. 'Twas then that the ice gave way, and into the freezing cold waters my brother plunged. The cold must have hit him like thousands of tiny needles, sticking him all over his body. He managed to throw himself on a triangular piece of ice, but his weight and the weight of his soaking clothes was too heavy, and the jagged shard broke, and Davy sank once again into the bone-chilling water.
Jamie!
He's alive! He's alive! David, I can see you!
But I'm too small and my arms too weak and the ice too thick and my body's tired to aching, but I won't stop. I have to save him. I scream and chip the ice. I cry and chip the ice. I pray and chip the ice. Davy's trying to find the hole he fell through, but he's lost all sense of direction and the hole isn't where he thought it was. I looked down once more and watched my brother's face grow dimmer and smaller as the pond's inky depths engulfed him. Davy!
James, I didn't see you lurking there. You nearly scared me half to death. Wipe your wet shoes on that towel there. I just scrubbed this floor. We'll wash up. It's almost time for breakfast. Where have you been at this time of the morning? And where's your brother? I hope you two didn't go skating this early. I told Davy I don't want either of you on that ice when no one is around. Oh, that brother of yours thinks he can do anything he likes. Well, he can't. Being popular and smart is no protection from danger. Oh, just like your father, God rest him.
Mama!
James, stop that. A man doesn't cry. How many times have I told you? Now tell me, what is it? Tell me. James, stop that crying now. You'll make yourself sick. Take a breath. Take a breath, James. That's a good boy. Now take another. Good. Now, do you want some water? Deacon, this is an early surprise.
Margaret, is Jamie about? He left my house in such a state. Ah, there you are, laddie. Come here to me. Have you told your mother about Davy? I thought as much.
Davy, what'd he do now? Granted, he's a little scrapper, but he has a good heart. You know how he can be.
Margaret.
Mama, I tried to help him!
James, where are you about? Stop that crying. What'll the deacon think?
Margaret.
Well, what is it, for the love of God? Has he damaged himself? Take me to him. James, will you let go of me?
Margaret, perhaps you want to sit down.
I'll stand in my own house.
As you will then. Margaret, I'm afraid Davy isn't a coming home.
What are you saying to me? My Davy can take care of himself. My Davy is a man.
Aye, he was. He was a man, young as he was.
Was. Now you're talking foolish. You're making no sense, man. Why any minute he'll... Will you look at this floor? James, I told you to clean your boots. I just scrubbed it and look what you did.
Oh, Margaret. Margaret, there's been an accident. Margaret?
No, don't you dare say it.
Oh, I hate to be the one to tell you, but Davy...
Don't you dare to say the word. Don't you dare. He's my son. He's my son.
A new snow had fallen the night before Davy's funeral. It was like a big blanket that covered the roofs and shutters and cobbled streets of our little village with what seemed like a new beginning, but it wasn't. Everything was so white, stark in comparison to the citizens of our town of Kirriemuir, who were all dressed in black as they trudged to Davy's burial site.
This sad world will be the poorer for the tragic loss of David Barry. A boy, nay a boy, a man, A perfect young man, such promise. A promise which now must remain unfulfilled. And sure in certain belief of life everlasting.
Mama,
Don't.
I tried to warn him.
Don't.
I tried to help him.
He would have saved you. You're small, and you're puny, and you let him die. He was a man. That deacon was right. He was a man. He would have had a future.
Mama, what are you saying?
I'm saying the wrong son died. Do you understand me now, James? The wrong son died. Oh, my Davy! Laying there in that cold, cold water. Oh, why, God? Why take the perfect one? James, will you stay away? You wee small fraction of a person, I don't want you now. Just stay there where you are. I don't want you now.
I understand, Mama.
When we got home that day, Mother went to bed and stayed there. Months passed, and the house began to get real dirty. Neighbours tried to lend a hand, but I was told to tell them, "We berries neither want nor need anyone's charity, thank you." I tried to help, but it was never enough. Nighttime was the worst part for both of us.
Davy, is it ye?
No, Mama, it's me, Jamie.
Davy, is it ye?
Mama!
Davy, is it ye?
Yes, Mama. It's me. It's Davy. I'm fine. I miss you too. Time to go to sleep.
Oh, my Davy.
After some months, Mother returned to her household duties with number deficiency, but the nightly visitations from Davy continued for years. I even dressed up as Davy to make the illusion more convincing.
Now arriving, Kirimir on Angus.
Why'd I do that though? What was I thinking? Finally, I left for university and vowed never to return. And yet here I am, back in Kirimir, town of my birth. Nothing's changed, it all just seems smaller. But I remember every street and alleyway, every rock and tree. Memory of David Berry, 1853 to 1866. Beloved son. Ugh. Time and Scottish weather have not been kind. Hello, Davy. I couldn't wait to visit you. It's been a long time, and I still think of you every day. So much has happened. How do I start? Where do I even begin?
At the beginning, you silly arse. After you left Kirimir.
Where are you?
6 feet under, pushing up the daisies. What do you think?
Huh.
Tell me about you. Have you had adventures?
I believe I have. After university, I moved to London and rather swiftly became a man of letters. Rather short man of letters. Davy, I'm still small.
Aye, but you're a man.
Who has to look up at anyone over the age of 10?
You were always so sensitive. How do you get through the day?
I know it. Well, I started with articles and short stories, and eventually I wrote a longer work. A romance called The Little Minister. See, it's about a little minister who loves
I
a
knew you'd
gypsy.
be a writer.
Yes. Eventually I adapted it into a play. I don't like it now. It's too sentimental, even for me. But Davy, it took the nation by storm. It became quite popular. Before long, I was rubbing elbows with Oscar Wilde and Bernard Shaw. I even played cricket on the weekends with Conan Doyle.
Cheers, lad. Move on.
Davy, I'd arrived. I was sought after. I began getting invited to parties and galas, and in the midst of this whirlwind, I met and married a very pretty young actress named Mary Ansell.
You're married? What's she like?
James,
James, will you please try to hurry, my darling? The cufflinks are on the bureau. Here, let me do it. You're all thumbs and you know it. When we go out at night, I do believe you should begin to get ready right after breakfast. Here's your tie. Do you want me to do it? You do realize, don't you, my big baby, that you're really not tall enough to get away with a late entrance.
I'll have you know, my good woman, that your husband is a giant among men. Oh, Mary.
James, don't just spoil my gown and muss my hair, and I do so want you to be proud to have me on your arm tonight when we enter Lord and Lady Seacrest's gala. What are you looking for? Your gloves are in your pocket, absent-minded.
So they are. I've so much rattling in my brain, I suppose. You know, today I got quite caught up in my newest play.
Is there a part in it for me?
Well,
That means no. I don't know why you get so caught up. It isn't as if you have anything new to say in your plays, do you, my darling? I mean, they're also terribly clever and workmanlike, I suppose. But they're also cozy. That's the word. Cozy. All your plays are. And dreadfully sentimental. Really, James, if you've seen one, I dare say you've seen them all. Even Bernard Shaw thinks so.
And you married her on purpose?
Well, when we met, she promised to be my inspiration, my muse. I've never known affection like that before, so I thought it was love.
And now?
Now? Now one might conjecture that ours was not the perfect match. Wildflowers, mother's pen.
Every single day.
Bless her. This is all that remains of you now, Davy. The small decaying stone that stands for your life. 1853 to 1866. 13 years old. Just 13 years. You know, you are still remembered though, Davy. My mother, myself, and probably half the town. We all still remember you as you were. As you were. As you were? Well, that's it, Davy. You'll always be 13 years old.
What are you talking about?
Well, don't you see? You'll always be strong and perfect and full of promise.
I like the way you think.
Why, you're the little boy who would not grow up. Yes, and no matter what I might accomplish in my life, in Mother's eyes, and perhaps even in my own, I'll always be in a sort of a competition with you. The little boy who would not grow up.
You can stop calling me that now.
Why, that's it, Davy. The little boy who won't grow up. How would one do that? What if a boy, say, had the choice? What would happen? Once upon a time...
Story?
Don't interrupt. In Kensington Gardens Park, that's in London. On a warm afternoon in early spring, there once was a lovely young nanny named, let's call her...
Liza.
Liza.
Ned! But Ned!
You'll wake the baby. It's after hours here in Kensington, and I thought you and I might...
After hours? We must go. This is the ferry, Simon.
You still believe in all that nonsense? You're Irish, through and through. Come, let me hold you.
But the baby.
He's asleep. It's a warm afternoon, the first real one of spring. Let's not waste it. Or do you think the fairies will come and steal him?
They might. And little Peter, he's so darling. But it's only for 5 minutes. If the mistress knew.
The carriage stood alone as the shadows of night slyly approached. Cautiously, a single twinkling light, no bigger than the head of a pen, appeared. It floated to the baby's face, which fairly glowed in its presence. Then another light appeared, followed by another, then another, then another, then another. Fairies! Then, silently, ever so silently, the carriage began to rise off the ground.
Ned! Look!
But the fairy took a very sharp pen, fairies love pens, and stuck it into Ned's hand very hard.
This child is going nowhere!
So, several fairies took several very sharp pens and stuck Ned's hand many times over.
Oh,
what? The what?
The what?
The Neverland. That's where they take them. The babies. All the lost babies. Peter! Peter! Come back! Don't you touch me! Ever! My God, I've lost the child! What shall I do? Peter! Peter, come back, Peter!
The carriage floated to great altitudes. It illuminated the very tops of the trees in the park with a soft pastel glow. High above the lamplit streets it flew, soaring above the House of Parliament before briefly silhouetting itself in front of the moon and then disappearing behind the clouds. It's night. I told Mother I'd be in around 4. I best be off. Sleep well. The Neverland, eh? No, not the Neverland. Just Neverland. I like that.
So do I. Good night, Jamie.
Good night. I don't want to go home. What is it that turns a perfectly sensible man into a child when he returns to the town in which he was born? Well, there's the Blue Dolphin pub, and no one looks familiar.
Make it fast, Mucker. We close in 5 minutes.
I'll have a sherry then, please.
A sherry? A sherry indeed. Huh. Where do you think you are? Edinburgh?
Well, what do you serve then?
We serve beer, Mucker. We serve ale. Take your pick.
Ale then, please.
Light or dark?
Huh? What?
Mucker, listen up. Do you want your ale light or do you want it dark?
Dark?
Your name ain't Barry, is it? Don't you remember me? Sean O'Rourke. We went to school together, remember?
It's, good to see you.
No, it's not. We gave you a pretty good going over in that old rundown schoolhouse.
Did you? I don't remember.
Oh, well, I do. A pretty good going over. You see, Jamie. Jamie, isn't it? Hey. My folks had just moved here from Ireland. Donegal, you know. And I was afraid of being teased over me accent and me all those freckles I had. But, so I turned it all on you. Face it, Mucker, you were an easy target, you were being so small and so damn smart. But you always fought back. That was until we made you cry. Then your sainted brother, God rest him, he'd come after us and he'd wallop us good and proper, may he rest in peace. But I never understood you. You always fought back. Here, it's on the house.
No, Sean, I couldn't possibly.
Oh, no, Jamie, don't insult me. And besides, I figure I owe you.
Well, thank you, Sean.
Haven't grown much, have ya?
Hey, mucker! I've grown. Richer.
Good for you, Jamie Barry. Still fighting back. Oh, not what you're used to, I expect.
No, it's quite,
It's swell.
no, really, it's...
No, it's swell.
No, seriously, Sean,
It's swell.
Hey, but it's very good, Swill.
Oh, then here. Try this. All right, you lot. Closing time. Listen, boy. It's getting late. Rather than waking your mom, how about you come and stay with me at my house for the night? It would be an honor. We, the missus and I, almost never get a world-famous author to come and stay with us.
How'd you know I was an author?
Mucker, look behind you. Huh, yeah, your play. I saw it. Oh, mind you, I didn't want to. The wife, she insisted. And, I'd never seen a theatrical before, and I didn't know what to expect.
Oh, and what did you think?
Oh, you don't care. You made your fortune with it.
No, Sean, I do care. I truly do. Please.
Well, I don't know about these things, but for me it was good the way you captured this little corner of the world.
Anything else?
Well, the wife loved it. And so did I. But, I thought in just places, mind you, that it got a bit sugar pie. But only a bit.
Well, you're right, Sean. That sure was a bit sentimental. Sugar pie, as you'd have it. There were issues with that particular production. The leading lady wanted the audience to cry the moment she danced onto the stage.
James, please let me play that gypsy girl. You know I can. I promise I'll obey every direction.
What a horrid blunder.
I played her as I thought proper.
Mary, the Little Minister was a smashing success in London and New York. It's practically indestructible. But you found a way! Well, you strangled it to the ground and danced a jig on its grave! Do you think I wanted you to be bad? You listened to no one, and you danced, Mary. You literally danced throughout the play!
She's a gypsy, isn't she? Gypsies dance!
All the time!
I know. I was dreadful, wasn't I?
Positively awful.
Give me another chance.
Oh, Mary, you may have anything you want. Anything in the whole world. Except for that.
You hate me very much then, don't you?
Not at all.
Then you love to disappoint me.
Mary, other than this one thing, when have I ever disappointed you?
All right then. Where are my children? A son or a daughter even, to care for. I'll tell you where they are. Dear Papa is incapable of...
Mary, don't...
You. For 9 long years, I've given you everything you've wanted.
And I gave nothing.
Things. You gave me things. I gave you my talent, my youth, my beauty, my...
Your love?
Oh, James. You don't honestly believe you ever had that, do you? I mean, whatever would you do with it? You're hardly anyone's idea of a Prince Charming, are you? Are you?
I'm planning, I think, to go to Scotland tomorrow, to Kirmure.
To visit dear Mama?
Aye.
James, I do believe your mother doesn't like me, and I can hardly understand why. I mean, I've always held her in the highest contempt.
Ooh, how's that woman? Well, she was certainly easy on the eyes, but as an actress, who was she?
My wife. No apology necessary. She wasn't good in it, but read behind the poster here, you'll find Bob. Thank you, Sean.
So what do you say? Your mom's probably asleep, the inn is closed, and it's always cold and damp this time of night.
Smear and drift.
Huh?
Smear and drift. It's the old tongue for cold and damp. I like the words for the way they sound, but not necessarily what they mean.
So you'll stay then? You'd be doing me a favor, having you along to save my head from the Mrs. Frying Pan. And if it's going to be that way for me, I can only imagine the way it's going to be for you with your mom.
Have you seen her lately, my mother?
I see her every week going to her church.
And how is she?
Mucker, she's the same.
Well, perhaps I should spend the night then.
Good for you, Mucker. I wouldn't be ready to face her yet either. Oh, good night, Ursula. Take care going home. That's Ursula. She's a regular. Come on, lad. I'll introduce you to the missus. Oh, must have been hard losing your brother like that.
He's a memory now, Sean, and memories are the kindling that keep us warm in winter. Still, though, it is hard now. See, Davy was my mother's world, and mine. He was a man, taken for all in all, I shall never see his like again.
Huh?
Shakespeare, Hamlet.
Oh, so now you're showing off all your knowledge on me, are you? Just get it off, just fool it. We're here. Wait till you meet my Mo. She's a pistol, but be ready for a few little words.
You're late.
Sorry, me love. Oh, but I ran into an old friend from me school days.
Oh, which one? Ursula or Gudrun?
Oh, Mo, don't
Irish lummox. How long do you think I'm going to put up with this? Irish or no? Catholic or no?
Oh. Mo, this is the mucker I was talking to you about. You remember me telling you about him? The one I went to school with? The one I almost tortured to death? This is James M. Barry, my newest best friend. He's up all the way from London to visit his mum.
Margaret's Berry.
Aye. You see, it was getting late, and Jamie and I were talking old times. And, well, I told him he could stay with us for the night.
Why, of course. The children are all asleep, but if you don't mind the couch, it's very comfortable. Sean can vouch for that. They make us some tea or sherry.
Oh, a sherry would be lovely. Isn't so much bother.
No bother at all. In fact, I'll join you. Oh, Sean, ale for you.
If you don't mind.
Well, you know where your glass is. I loved your play. Oh. See? I even bought the book of it. Would it be too much to ask? Too much trouble, I mean, for you to sign it? Oh, no trouble at all.
To Sean and...
Oh, forgive me, of course. It's Maureen. Sean calls me Mo. He thinks he's being funny. But it's Maureen. Maureen O'Rourke. That's my name. But I guess you already knew my last name. Thank you. I'll treasure it. Shall we sit? So, what are you working on now?
Well, that's a bit of a difficult question.
I didn't mean to pry.
Oh, not at all. Thank you. See, it's about a little boy who won't grow up.
It's about Sean, then, is it?
Well, you see, this little boy has just been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
Aye, by fairies. Why, even now they're flying him in his perambulator to, come here, please. Do you see that star? No, not that one, not that one. That one, the second one, to the right.
Yes, I see it, I think. Why?
That's where the fairies are taken, to a tropical island called Neverland.
Neverland.
A land where no one grows up.
But he's a baby. How will he take care of himself? How will he survive?
Well, quite frankly, I hadn't thought of that. There's an island, much smaller, just east of Neverland. It's an islet, really, and drab in comparison to the sun-drenched, multicolored wonders of the bigger island. In fact, it is so remote that it is almost as though the sun itself refuses to shine there, as though it were unaware of its very existence.
You mean my peer, Kirmir?
Just like Mrs. O'Rourke. It is to this forsaken place that the fairies have landed the baby in his carriage with a decidedly loud thump. Now, Peter.
That's the baby's name.
Aye. Naturally, he began to cry. The fairies gathered round him to see if he was quite well, but being fairies, a very self-centered race, they were not inclined to help. The caravan was led by the wise old crow, the self-appointed head of the community. He examined the child from head to toe and proclaimed aloud, "This child needs some food!"
I should think so. The poor little mite. Is there anything else I can get you? More sherry, perhaps?
Am I keeping you up, Miss Aurora?
No, not at all. I'm having a wonderful time. And you?
I'm enchanted. Upon the old crow's instructions, the fairies flew off to find the boy some food. They returned with worms.
No. You don't feed a baby worms. He's not a bird. Do you see any feathers or a beak?
Oh, they'll come when he's older.
No, he's not a blue jay, nor a robin, nor a parakeet. He's a little boy, a human boy, and being human, he drinks milk. Until he is older, then he should eat solid food.
Like worms.
No, not worms, never worms. Give this child a coconut. It has milk in it. He can drink that until he's old enough, and then...
Let me handle this old crow.
There he is.
Where's my kids? Irresponsible. Get over here. Where is your brother? Impossible, you two. Now the old crow is nobody's fool.
And if he says go get coconuts, you go get coconuts.
But we're tired and hungry, and who cares about a stupid human anyway?
Do it. Or shall I tell your father? You know how hot Flammable can get under the collar when you two disobey.
Oh, you certainly know how to marshal the troops.
Well, they don't call me Hannibal for nothing. What I could do with a pack of elephants. Now, what can we use for this boy to drink his milk from? If we take his pillowcase and cut a corner in it here.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, your husband is a very lucky man.
He certainly is. And I haven't told him yet, but I'm expecting again.
Oh, a new fairy? What will you name it?
Well, Horrible, if it's a boy. After my father-in-law. And if it's a girl, I was thinking Tinkerbell.
So the boy was fed and reared by the inhabitants of the island, always under the watchful eye of the old crow. Years passed, and Peter, much bigger now, perhaps 6 or 7, he never knew his real age. I suspect he still doesn't, was unkempt and disheveled as he happily raced up and down the tiny beach in his filthy apparel, catching raindrops on his tongue, jumping out of trees, and riding on the back of a dolphin.
That boy is afraid of nothing.
And curious to the extreme.
One day he's going to ask questions that will be difficult to answer.
Such as?
Well, if you don't mind me saying so, Mrs. Horvath, I'm quite done in for one night.
Right. Oh, why, Mr. Barry, it's after 3 in the morning. I'm sorry I kept you up so late. The time went by so fast.
You have a very pretty laugh.
Thank you. It's loud, I'm afraid. Your story, though. May I hear more sometime?
Well, perhaps in the morning. I don't have anywhere to be till it's time to see mothers.
Oh, lovely. Well, I'd better get this one up the stairs. Sean! Sean!
Oh, mommy love.
Oh, come on, you great Irish lump.
Oh.
It's late. Let's go. Oh, sleep well. You slept well.
Many thanks.
You're welcome. I told the children your story. Not as well as you, of course.
Oh, and what did they think?
They can't wait to hear more. Is there anything else I can get you? Perhaps some hot porridge.
Oh, no, just a coffee, thank you. I never eat in the morning.
And I want you to.
Have some porridge.
No, I've eaten hours ago with the children. Hear more of your story.
Oh, so you liked it then?
It takes me away to another world, and other than moving here from Ireland when I was a girl, I've really never been out of this village.
Oh, well, just let me finish my coffee then. So, Sean's out?
Bright and early. Inventory or something.
Oh, so he's a hard worker.
A fast worker, more like.
Hard?
Nothing.
Forgive my presumption, but is anything wrong?
Nothing whatever.
I see you're Catholic.
Catholic and Irish. Not very original, I'm afraid.
Oh, but you are quite original.
Thank you.
One day, the fairies, who always have ulterior motives, gave Peter a gift. Panpipes.
Thank you very much, but if you don't mind, what do I do with them?
Then why you blow music through them, boy? You see, each pipe is a note, and if you mix the notes about, you'll make a tune.
A tune?
A melody, a song, what we fairies like to listen to at our Wednesday night dances. We're so tired of humming.
So that was the reason for the gift.
Indeed it was. Feeling a bit embarrassed, Peter blew into the pipes and was quite horrid, actually.
Then, he took a deep breath and something wonderful happened. Peter began to grow gentle, and he realized that he and the panpipes had united. They became as one. He forgot his nervousness. He forgot the crowd that had gathered round him. He forgot everything but the instrument in his hands. It was magical. A single high melody line emerged, pure, clear, and sustained. The notes circled the groove, one note falling upon another, and then wistfully turning into another, on and on, each note falling upon the last with haunting artistry, clarity, and beauty. One by one, the berries looked up, listening in stunned silence.
He's wonderful.
Oh, yes, he's quite passable.
Passable? That boy was made to play those panpipes.
And that's just what we'll call him.
Peter, panpipes? No, I don't like it.
No, no, no. We shall call him Peter Pan. Ooh.
Oh, Mr. Barry.
And that's how Peter Pan got his name.
Is that the end?
Well, would you like it to be?
No. I mean, not at all. Please tell me more.
Oh. One day, Peter was feeling rather blue.
What is it, boy? You're not happy.
I don't know. I miss. Never mind.
You miss... Oh, aha, I have it. You miss your mother.
Mother? I didn't even know I had one. Who is it?
Why, she's the lady who took care of you, boy, before you came here. Come, you know, the lady who loved you.
Love?
Love, it's a special feeling, a good feeling you have for someone else.
Like the way I feel about you.
Oh, thank you, yes. But your mother loves you 1,000 times more. She lives in a place called London.
London?
You don't remember anything? Oh, try to imagine her. They're older than you, they hugged you and fed you, and made a great fuss over you, and said fool things to you like goo goo and da da. Why, she sang to you each night, songs, lullabies, and she patted your back after every meal.
Does she still love me?
Oh yes, mothers never stop loving their children. No matter what you do, your mother will always love you, always.
Then why isn't she here?
Fly a bit to me.
Fly?
Why, do you think you can't?
I never thought about it. I have no wings, you know? I just never thought... You mean I can fly?
Try.
So Peter Pan tried to fly. Without any success. He tried jumping. He tried flapping his arms. He tried jumping and flapping his arms. Which didn't work at all. Then he tried running and jumping and flapping, which only made him feel ravenous.
I'm doing this all wrong.
Now, I'll give you a hint. It's not about jumping.
It's about thinking?
Exactly.
It's about thinking.
Oh, think, boy. Oh, think hard. Oh, now don't close your eyes. You'll only hit your head on a branch or something. Oh, think, boy, think.
Oh, what do I think about? Flying?
No, think about the things that make you happy.
The things that make me happy? The fairies make me happy. Whoa, my toes. They feel light.
You don't think about your toes that time like this thing.
I love the old crow. What else? I know. My mother makes me happy.
Peter looked out, and the crowd was getting further and further away, looking smaller. Conversely, he looked up, and the old crow in his nest was looming larger and larger. Leaves from the trees were brushing Peter's eyes. Could it actually be? Could he be flying?
Stop, you're going too high. It's not time yet. Peter Pan, boy, put those arms down this instant. You're not too big.
Yes, I am.
Well, maybe you are too big. But when and if you ever know as much as
I want to see my mother.
Master Pan! Come over here, boy. Sit by me. If from here you can see almost everywhere.
My mother?
Oh no, Peter, she's too small. But if you follow your nose, then your loving heart will lead you into her loving arms, if that is what you want. But remember this, if you decide to go to London with her, then you will never be able to come back here again. You'll never be able to fly again, and you will grow older. And the older you get, the more you'll forget about me, or us. Now, I'm not saying these things to frighten you, boy. I'm simply telling you the rules. So off you go. But if you decide to remain there, then there you must stay. But it would all be awfully grand to have you here. And, oh yes, I will miss you.
Are you crying?
Just a touch of sinusitis, nothing serious. I'm a tuffle.
No, you are crying. Does that mean you love me?
I am not crying. Sometimes you can be a very dull boy. Now go. See your mother. See her. We'll wait as long. Well, we'll wait. Go. Oh, dear boy, dear boy. Oh. There are two things I want you, no matter what you decide, there are two things I want you to always remember and never forget. Never forget to follow your nose and always remember to think.
You do love me. Well, I love you too. Goodbye.
And did he? Did he find his mother?
Oh, yes. Peter found Mullen by following his nose, just as the old crow had instructed. When he arrived, Big Ben had just struck 12. His nose twitched left, then right, then left again, as he followed it to a lovely little street in Bloomsbury.
Bloomsbury. How lovely that sounds.
I simply must take you some, dear. He flew around and followed his nose until he arrived at a window that his nose told him must be his. He peeped inside to find a lovely young woman fitfully sleeping in her nest.
Her nest.
Well, Peter never heard of a bed.
Oh, poor boy. I suppose he wouldn't have.
Ah, Peter, my precious little boy, where are you?
Peter crept to her bedside. He was going to awaken her, but stopped first to inspect her. He smelled her. A lovely fragrance. He touched her cheek. So soft. Then, quietly as he could, he turned down her covers and climbed into her bed.
If she calls out my name again, I shall stay with her always.
Peter waited for her to call to him again, but she slept soundly now. As old children do when they're held for too long, Peter began to become fidgety, but still tried to remain still as he gazed out the window at his star. It called to him. Like a siren song, it beckoned him. He took one last long, loving look at his mother, and then quickly flew out the window.
Oh, Mr. Barry.
Please call me James.
Thank you, James. What happens next?
Next I must go see my mother. My train isn't supposed to be until after 4. I intend to tell her I missed the one that arrived yesterday.
Good idea. Knowing Mrs. Berry, I would imagine you'd have your hands full with other explanations.
Oh, so you won't,
Tell her? Good heavens, no. It'll be our secret.
Oh, bless you.
But you must promise to return. Anytime. I can't tell you, Mr. Berry. You've given me. Thank you. I shan't ever forget you.
That was the sweetest, most uncomplicated kiss I have ever known. My fragile heart wept for joy.
You're late.
I missed my train, so I had to take another. I hope I didn't worry you.
You didn't.
Say, I stopped by the cemetery, visited Davy.
I suppose you'll be wanting some tea and something to eat. I run a restaurant when the famous author comes to visit.
Don't bother, Mother.
Well, have you eaten?
Well, no.
Then I guess I'd better bother, hadn't I?
Here, I'll do that.
No, I'll do it. It's safer this way and cleaner. You'll do it indeed. How's your brother? Did he talk to you?
Mother, Davy's dead.
You think I've gone daft? You think I don't know it? I know it. Every waking hour, I know it. Do you know what that is to a mother?
I suppose I don't.
You suppose you don't, eh? The great author supposes he don't. You send me money. You send a few gifts. Furniture. Things I don't want and things I don't need. You visit every few years because you think you have to.
I don't visit you because I think I have to, Mother. Sometimes I simply miss you. So I discovered something visiting Davy. For you, for us, I mean. He'll always be 13 years old. He'll never grow up.
He'll always be my little boy. Do you get that, James? Do you understand?
Aye, and you resent me for it.
Oh, you're a stupid little man for all your great successes. The hurt I have has no anger, no resentment. Well, none for ye. Not anymore. Nay, you're not my favourite. You never were. Not after Davy died, and God knows, not before. I'm sorry. I've tried. I can't. He didn't have to die. It didn't have to happen. It broke my heart, and it broke me. That boy was 5 of ye. 5, 6, 7. But oh, James, you could have done something.
I'm trying now, Mama.
It's not enough. Nothing is enough. Not till I'm rested next to that child. Not until I'm in my grave next to him. Nothing you could do will ever be enough. Why do you make me say these things to you? Why do you force me to hurt you? Like tonight, you hadn't even taken your coat off yet, and what did you do? You tell me you went to visit Davy. Couldn't you lie? Couldn't you say you went to the pub? Try to understand, son. I live here by myself, and sometimes I don't even think of him. I get out of bed, I go to church, I do my shopping. I sleep and I eat and I exist. But the minute you walk in here, you pick and you scratch at scabs I thought had healed long ago. And lo, the wounds bleed afresh. Why do you do it? Why do you do it to me? And why do you do it to yourself?
Because I miss him too.
Here, eat your soup. It's been waiting since last night. I don't know how good it is now. I don't cook much anymore. There's no one to cook for, and I never much enjoyed it when there was. You didn't know that, did you? But there it is. So you eat now. James, you know how sick you get when you don't eat right. You've always were delicate. I expect you haven't changed.
I'm not hungry, thank you.
James! Will you eat, son?
This room looks very much the same as it did the day Davy died. But at this very table, I'd read him my school essays. My, how he enjoyed them. My mother, never looking up from her eternal darning, her eyes squinting as she sewed. Why, it was right here that,
Mama, I did it!
You did it, did you? What did you do now, son?
You know the posh private school, just out of town.
I've seen it.
Mama, I applied. And I've been accepted.
Oh, Davy, I'm so proud of you.
Do you know what it means? It practically guarantees I'll get into university.
But private school, Davy, it'll cost, won't it?
It is expensive. You're right. I'll just forget about it.
Son, we'll find the money. I don't know how, but we'll get it.
You don't know all of it yet.
There's more?
I'm on scholarship. It's free. Come and dance with me.
Oh, no, I can't, Dave. You know I can't. Oh, my. Oh, James, not again. Calm down, calm down.
Who did this to you?
That's Sean O'Rourke.
Oh, David, you're going nowhere. He has to learn to take care of himself. I'll not have you or anyone else in this family make a scene for everyone in town to gawk at. Besides, what'll happen when you're not here to fight his battles for him, eh? Answer me that. You'll be off to university, and then what'll happen to him? When are you gonna learn to fight back?
I do fight back, Mama, but that O'Rourke is too big for me.
Aye, they're all too big for ye. Go clean yourself up. Now, and don't be using the good towel. I'll never get the blood out of it. You stay right where you are, Davy. He'll do it himself. He doesn't need your help.
He could use yours, Mama.
It was the last time I ever heard my mother laugh. And the first time she ever raised her hand to Davy. Davy.
Davy? Davy, is it ye?
Hi, Mama. It's me. It's Davy. I'm fine. Go back to sleep. Will it never stop?
Mr. Barry! James!
Maureen! Here, let me help you with those.
Oh, bless you.
Shall we sit?
Groceries? It's the only time I can buy them. Megan, me oldest, cooks for the others, and I eat with Sean. How's your mom?
Must be quite a burden with so many mouths to feed. How many have you?
5? No, the biggest burden is just carrying the groceries. But Sean's a good provider, and I don't ask for much. I'm cheap. Sometimes I feel so... I don't know. So useless.
Useless? What utter rubbish. Nonsense. Useless. I never want to hear you say anything like that about yourself ever again.
I won't. I promise.
Good.
Tell me something, James. Anything. Take me away. Take me to Neverland.
So, I'm back for good. Well, I am back.
Dive eyes, boy, I can see. You're welcome. So,
My mother.
how is she?
She's She's an angel.
Of course she is. All mothers are. Did you talk?
No, she was asleep, and I didn't want to wake her. She doesn't sleep well at all.
Ooh, she misses you.
Yes, but you know what I did? I got her to her nest. She was very soft, and so was her nest.
And
And I couldn't stay. I saw her star shining through her window, the brightest I'd ever seen it. And I got,
restless?
exactly. There you see? I answered just like you.
Then, like a small storm warning, a strange look came across Peter's face. The old crow knew that look. It meant Peter wanted something.
That's me youngest. When he's like that, I can't resist.
Uh-oh, he wants something big.
Then, Peter started dancing around when he talked. Something he never did.
He wants something enormous.
Do you know what was almost as wonderful as my mother?
I'm certain you'll tell me.
Her nest! It was so soft and big, much bigger than mine.
The boy had a point. For months now, he'd been forced to sleep with his head and arms crammed into the body of his old perambulator with his legs sticking out the bottom.
My nest is so small, I need a bigger.
Oh, is that all? Oh, come! Oh, everyone! Master Pat here! I decided to stay with us. Come!
Hooray!
Wonderful.
Oh, I'm sorry, James.
Oh, no, don't be. It's your story too, after all.
No. No, it's not. How can it be?
Well, you inspire me.
Thank you.
But he needs a new nest, a bigger one.
And softer.
Ooh, and softer. His nest is rather small now that he's turning into quite a big boy.
In its race, the fairies flew on, darting, digging, and dragging supplies to make a bigger nest for Peter Pan. It was perfect. More like a big open box than a nest.
Strong.
Is there anything else? Oh, I knew there is. What is it?
Yes, I suppose I'm happy, but...
But?
But...
Not with a boy.
You see, I like to fly.
So?
So I don't like flying
Oh,
islands.
speak English, boy. Slow it down a bit, will you?
I said I'd like to fly to the big island.
No.
Just to see?
No.
Please?
No, don't whine.
I'll come back, I promise. I came back from London, didn't I? And Neverland's just over there.
I know where it is, boy, and the answer is still no.
But why?
Because...
That's no answer.
That's the best you're going to get.
I'll be careful. Why can't I go?
Because.
Because why?
Well, I don't have to answer that question, boy, and well, you know it.
I can go if I want to. You're not my mother. You're not my father. You can't stop me.
Oh, the egocentricity of youth. The immortality of the young.
I'm sorry.
Shh, you're a good boy. And you've had a lot of freedom lately, and now you think you can do anything. I was just the same at your age. Listen to me now, don't cry. There are reasons why Neverland's not a good place for you. First and most important, are you listening? Good boy. The moment that you step ground in Neverland, you will never grow up.
But I'm growing here.
Really, here is not there. No, if you were to go to Neverland and touch even the tiniest grain of sand, you would always remain your present age, always, never changing.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, loneliness. Loneliness of everlasting sameness.
Oh, but I'm lonely here.
Are you really lonely, boy?
I suppose not, but... Excuse me for saying this, but I do feel rather cramped.
Oh, I know. The island is small, but I want you to be old enough to make a thoughtful decision about your future, not a, well, that sounds like a grand idea, I'll try that decision. I couldn't bear it if you made a mistake. So much do I love you. And if you tell another breathing soul, I shall denounce you for the liar that you are. Oh, Peter, you're squeezing me too hard. Besides, The inhabitants of Neverland, my dear boy, are a motley group if ever there was one.
Like who?
Ooh, there are the mermaids. Ooh, they linger on a flat rock in the middle of a deep lagoon, and they lure sailors to them, and then they drown them.
They drown people?
Oh, don't blame them. It's their nature. They can't help it.
Their nature?
Oh, the reason they are alive. The mermaids are fearsome, but not as fearsome as the pirates.
Tell me about them! They're my favorites!
Blast, I should have stopped with the mermaids. Well, the pirates are the very dregs of humanity. If caught, they would make you walk the plank.
Oh, but I can fly. I'd walk the plank slowly, with tears in my eyes, and then I would fall over. And just before I hit the water, I would fly away and laugh and make them understand I'm no ordinary boy. You said yourself, I'm, what's the word,
Extraordinary.
Oh, extraordinary, that's it. What a good word. It fits me, don't you think? What fun it would be to cross swords with real pirates. On a real pirate ship, the Jolly Roger.
Oh, that ship is named for a thoroughly despicable villain named Captain James Roger. Oh, he's the cruelest pirate to ever sail the Spanish Main. He charms everyone with his personality, but don't be fooled. It's only when he's gained your trust through lies and deceptions that he moves in for the kill. Oh, the things he can do to you.
Like what?
Well, he can tear you from under the limb. He can pull out your eyes. He can cut your heart and eat it for breakfast, and you'll be dead. How'd you like that, eh? Oh, yes.
But to die would be an awfully big adventure.
The wise words had a rather profound effect upon the old crow.
To die would be an awfully big adventure.
How the ancient bird wished he could believe the boy's statement, because even now he could feel death silently entering his brittle bones.
No, dear boy, life is adventure. Life is all there is. Death is nothing.
How do you know? Have you ever died?
Well, this subject is at a close. I forbid you to fly to Neverland. Why don't you go gather some leaves together and pad your nest? You can say you want it soft. I always say that a project is the very best thing to drive out disappointment. You'll see, boy. I want a project.
Do it again.
What? No, not like that. Like this. Pitch it up, boy. The accent on the fourth syllable. That's it, especially at the end.
Now, whenever I'm happy, I'll crow, just like you.
Oh, that's most complimentary. Thank you, boy. Oh, but let's not forget about the topic of our discussion tonight. There will be no flying to Neverland.
All right.
I want you to promise me now.
All right. I promise not to fly to Neverland.
Good boy. Now, go get some sleep. You know where to find me.
I only promised not to fly to Neverland.
Where's your brother? I hope you two didn't go skating this early. I told Davy I don't want either of you on that ice when no one is around. Oh, that brother of yours thinks he can do anything he likes. Well, he can't.
The author is awake, I see. They live their lives very differently in the big city. Old as I am, I've already done a full day's wash after church. Sleep until 10. Here, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I've come down to help.
The sheets are too big for you, and the line is too tall. That you drag on the ground, and you'd get them filthy, and I'd have to do it all over again. Well, hand me the clothes pegs then. Do you want something to eat?
No hungry, thanks.
You missed church.
I forgot it was Sunday.
You forgot? You forgot? Do you even go to church?
Of course I do.
Is that another lie?
A lie?
Aye, a lie. A lie. James, I'm your mother. I know when I'm being lied to.
What do you mean, Mother?
All right, you want to plod? We'll plod. After church today, look, why don't you go visit your friends, the O'Rourkes?
The O'Rourkes?
James, this is a wee town. Don't you think don't you think the people know what everyone is doing and talk about it? Especially when a wee stranger arrives in fine clothes.
Well, how'd you find out?
After services today, I met up with that old hag, Grace McLaughlin. Now there's a piece of God's unhandy work, I can tell you.
Oh, Mrs. Berry, how nice to have your world-famous son back in town.
Yes, I said. He came in yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh, but he was here Friday night at the pub. He closed the place.
And then he went home with Sean O'Rourke. Didn't ye know? Of course I knew, I said. They're old friends. James, I lied. Right in front of the church.
It was so late, Mother. I didn't want to wake you, and...
Oh, James, spare me. The fact is, ye lied. Now you're lying and drinking and spending your nights with trash like the O'Rourkes. The O'Rourkes? He used to beat you to a bloody pulp at least once a week. And he's Irish. What are you thinking, man?
Mother, I'm sorry I lied.
Sorry. Sorry. That's a good word for you. You have your life wrapped around that word. You lie and I look the fool. I have to live in this town.
Well, come to London with me?
Huh, I couldn't stand it, living with that wife of yours. That one is as cold as ice. James, don't you understand? I don't need a London life. I need... Look, why don't you go visit Davy? Or go to the pub. It's early, but I'm sure they'll open for ye. Go visit your friends, the Irish. Dinner's at 5. Come home whenever you like.
But Mother, I...
Just go. Don't make me make a scene out here in the yard.
See you around 5 then.
James.
Bye.
Did you tell them anything about me?
No, nothing.
You promise? You swear?
Of course I do.
A lot that means. You'll break my heart.
It seems to me, Mother, I already have.
How's the visit, mucker?
Sean!
Having a good time yet?
Hi, Sean. Yes, my visit has thus far been quite pleasant. Thanks for your hospitality. Your wife is perfectly charming.
Oh, she's a corker of that one now. What a darling I got.
Aye.
And she liked you a lot. That's a good thing you're going back to London. You might give me some competition.
Well, I've never met a better matched couple than you and...
Listen, what are you doing today?
I don't have anywhere to be till around 5.
Banished for drinking, eh?
No, banished for not coming home the night I arrived, but banished nonetheless, yes.
She's a tough old bird, your mother.
Aye, that she is, so I'm at my wit's end as to what to do until dinner time.
Oh, then go and see my Mo. I have a meeting. Strictly business, you understand, with a cellar, beer, ale, and the like. Could go on for hours. I know that she, Mo, I mean, would love to see you. Keep her some company for me, will ya?
Well, shouldn't I send a card first to let her know to expect me, or...?
Nah, mucker, this ain't London.
James, what a pleasure to see you again. Please come in.
Well, if it's not a good time,
Oh, don't be silly. Can I make you some tea or something to eat?
Well, perhaps some tea if it's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all. The water's on the boil. Please, have a seat. No, not that one. It needs mending. Sean keeps promising to fix it, but here, try this one. How's your story coming?
It's coming.
What? These walls hold in noise.
I say it's coming, much faster than I would have thought possible.
Oh, tell of me. Excuse me, James, but I can't get your story out of my head. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh, well, I value your reactions very much.
Well, the children are outside and Sean is at the pub, so we have some time.
But tell me about your children first. I know you have 5, but...
Yes, a boy, a girl, a boy, a girl, and another boy. I love watching them grow and how they think they're the only ones making life's discoveries, life's secrets.
And which is your favourite?
I don't believe I have a favourite. I love them all equally. Why? Does your mother have a favourite? And it's not you. Dear James, mothers show their love in different ways. They must. Different children require different kinds of love. I never speak of this, but I lost 2 children in childbirth.
Did you? And you're not bitter?
Oh, I was. I blamed everyone. The doctor, the midwife, Sean, even God. It was a misery. But I have a family to look after. And yes, every once in a while I think of my 2 lost darlings and it saddens me. Especially when I'm all by myself. It's why I want another baby.
I don't understand that.
Well, my youngest is in school now, so I spend my days clattering around this house. A new baby would make me feel not so alone, and it might even help my marriage.
What do you mean by that? Sean loves you very much.
Oh, James, don't you think I know about his women? Ever since he reached a certain age, he has to prove to himself that he can do everything he did when he was 17. And to have to wait it out until he comes back to me.
And if he doesn't?
He has to. We have history together, memories, children. Those are strong ties, and he'd never break them. And if he ever did, well, then he's a bigger fool than I think he is.
Oh. You are a remarkable woman, Maureen O'Rourke.
And you are a remarkable man. Now, tell me about Peter. Can I get you some more tea?
Well, perhaps something stronger.
This early in the day? Oh, why not? Start while I get the glasses.
The old crow was quite worried about Peter's fondness for adventure.
That's so true. It's what parents do. Worry over their children.
And there was plenty to worry over. You see, secretly, Peter had turned his nest into a kind of a boat. He even added a mast and a tattered sail, which was the blanket from his old baby carriage. And every time he got an idea, he crowed, irritating the general populace immensely.
I thought you said he was doing it in secret.
He has no idea how sound travels. He pulled the boat to the water's edge and pushed it into the briny deep. But you know, it floated.
I name you the Jolly Pan, Neverland Ahoy!
He's really going then to Neverland.
He turned the boat toward the breeze and lo, the wind caught the woebegone sail and the tiny skiff began to move. Soon it was over the breakwaves and out to sea and on its way.
That boy, that silly, silly boy.
He lay in his nest. Neverland was looming larger and larger. Suddenly, he noticed something peculiar in the corner of his nest boat. His panpipe seemed to be glimmering.
A stowaway fairy?
Put me down, you big stupid boy! Put me down this minute!
Oh, which one are you?
They call me Tinkerbell. Now put me down, I'm warning you!
Now, a word about Tinkerbell. She's the most sarcastic, nasty, jealous, spiteful, mean-spirited fairy in the whole fairy world. She doesn't mean to be, she just can't help it.
She sounds like a fright, James.
Shh, don't let her hear you say that.
And do they become friends?
Well, you'll see.
What are you doing here? Why did you sneak aboard my boat?
You don't think I want to be here, do you? Now put me down! Ouch! Oh, that really hurt, clumsy. You bent my wing. I can't fly. Now I'll never get off this boat. Oh,
Why are you on my ship?
ship indeed. I name you the Jolly Pan. That's a laugh.
Well, no one asked you here.
Oh, yes, they did.
Who?
The old crow, of course. Who else? I certainly didn't ask for this joyride.
The old crow? How did he know? It was supposed to be a secret.
How did he know? We all knew. How could we not know with you running all over the place, crowing every 5 minutes and annoying the immediate world? Oh my goodness. I don't know. How do you think he knew?
So, he sent you to spy on me.
No, to look after you, then report back to him.
That's spying.
That's caring. Listen, you, that old bird holds you in very high regard. Why? I have no idea. You're selfish, you're a promise breaker, and you're not a very nice person.
I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
I'm not going to talk to you anymore.
Spy?
Promise breaker.
Well, you're worse.
No, you are.
I'm not.
Are too.
Not.
Oh. Two.
Oh, James, I've heard the very same argument between my own children. And to have to go into the other room and giggle. Do you have any?
No, but I'd like to, though. I rather think that the old crow and I share a great many similarities. No, I do have a dog, though, I promise. A great giant Saint Bernard named Porthos. By standing on his hind legs, he's a head taller than I am.
A head taller?
Well, only when we dance together.
I see. You and your dog dance together.
Well, only in Kensington Gardens Park. It is rather frustrating, though.
How so?
Well, he never lets me lead.
That must cause quite a scene.
Indeed it does. In fact, that's how I met the Llewellyn Davies boys.
The who?
Well, you see, I was dancing in the park with Porthos one afternoon when I happened upon 5 brothers. Their parents, well, not poorly off, are having a rough go of things. The father's ill and the doctors say it's terminal. The mother, Sylvia, her life is a misery. So each day I try to ease the unspoken dis-ease of the children. Every day we have daring-do adventures where lost castaways on an island fighting the most perfectly dreadful pirates. We have the most ripping times. I believe it's as close as I shall ever come to being someone's parent. Yes, they call me Uncle Jim.
Well, Uncle Jim, I believe there must be a wonderful boy still inside you. And a father.
Oh, my.
You big brat.
I thought we were going to talk to each other.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm talking to the air. A huge pocket of very hot air.
Well, you're very common.
Now, above all things, Tinkerbell hated to be called common.
Yes, she would, bless her.
And you're a codfish, and I hate you.
Does it hurt?
What? What?
Your wing.
Of course it hurts.
Does that hurt?
Does that hurt? Does
Ow,
that
ow,
hurt? What about
ow,
that?
stop
And
it,
that?
will you? It hurts.
I don't care. What are you, some kind of idiot boy?
I fixed your wing. You can fly now.
What? Oh my! I can't fly. Thank you.
What?
I said thank you.
I can't hear you.
Thank you, all right?
You're welcome. Could you let go of my face now?
What? Oh. You're better than a doctor.
Oh, well, you can fly back home now. Goodbye.
Yes, I can. What? Fly back? No, I don't think so.
But you can fly now.
Yes, I know, and you did it. What a surprise. You have wonderful fingers. Let's go back to the islet and tell the old crow. You know, his back has been bothering him.
No, I don't think so. You can return, though. Why don't you?
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I really can't.
Why not?
Because as charming as your company may be, I was instructed to look after you. That is my assignment, but I look at it more as a chore.
You're going to look after me? Who's going to look after you?
Look, friend, I'm trying to be nice here. Don't push me.
So, you're going to follow me?
Yes,
Forever?
as long as it takes.
As long as what takes?
For you to come to your senses, to come home. Everyone is upset you're gone. They all miss you.
Even you?
Well, I can hardly miss you because I happen to have the dubious honor of being with you, and I know I couldn't be happier.
Even you?
Look, I know I come on a little bit strong sometimes, but you have to understand, it's no picnic.
Even you!
Oh, I suppose so. Yes, I would miss you too. All right?
Then, let's go back.
Really?
Well, if everyone wants me so much, and needs me so much, even you, then who am I to say no? It's my duty to help those less fortunate than me.
Oh!
Tinkerbell was about to haul off and call him a silly arse and give him a right piece of her mind, when suddenly the tiny skiff skidded and stopped with a very abrupt thud.
What was that?
The skiff was sitting on dry land, parked on a vast sandy beach triple the size of that of the islet. It was magnificent.
We're here.
In Neverland?
Well, we're certainly not home. We headed in the right direction. This must be Neverland. Just smell the air, Tinkerbell. Look around you. Isn't it all so beautiful?
Don't you dare take another step, my friend.
Huh? Why not?
Don't play innocent with me, mister. The old crow told you that the moment you step foot on this cursed place, you will never grow up. Lord help us.
So?
Why don't you take the night to think about it?
Well, I am getting a little sleepy. It must be the air. Tinkerbell will stay on board ship tonight. You keep the watch.
And tomorrow, before we head home, we'll explore this island's wonders.
And then...
Aye, aye, Captain Sir. We'll go exploring, but not on foot. The Jolly Pan.
She giggled sweetly. Her eyes came to rest on the boy curled up in the corner of his nest boat with his panpipes clutched in his hands. She began to take notice of his smallest gesture, the way his hair fell clumsily across his sleepy head, the way his eyelids fluttered ever so slightly, the way he breathed so strong and clean and even. And she realized, much to her chagrin, that she was quite plainly in love with him.
Aye, aye, sir. I'll keep the watch.
Been to see your brother?
No.
Then it's been off to the pub again, I suppose.
No.
You're telling me you've not been with your friends the Irish? Come here and let me smell your breath.
No.
I thought as much. Drink. Drink'll be your ruin. You better start saving because it's not gonna last forever. Between the way ye drink and how that wife of yours spends money like it's water. I don't know where you learned it. Probably from London, not from me. Lying and drinking and wasting your money and consorting with trash.
I wasn't at the pub and the O'Rourke's are not trash.
Where were you then? Answer me that.
No.
No. You come up here, you stay a few days, and I don't even see you.
Well, why would you want to?
Don't start your whining with me. I've heard it too many times. Why don't you just say it? I've been a bad mother.
No.
Say it. I never clothed you or fed you, did I? I never scrimped or saved for you.
You never loved me.
Love. Love. You carry on with that as if it's the most important thing in the world. Love. For me, it has no meaning. I can't afford it.
You loved Davy.
He was a special child. You didn't have to work to love him.
And with me you do, and you blame me for his death.
All right, James. You want to know what this is all about. The truth is, you haven't forgiven yourself, and you probably never will. You were 6 years old, for the love of God, and all this time you've been carrying the guilt of your brother's death on your shoulders like Samson did the lion. And as long as you hate yourself, you're content. But son, you won't let it stop there. Misery wants company, and you want everyone to have their fair share. All right, I know. Davy's funeral, I might have said some things to you I shouldn't have.
Might have? You said the wrong son died, and I believed you.
I was wounded. I was broken. I was grieving.
You said things to me I cannot forget. Am I supposed to believe all you're saying now?
Believe what you want. I'm too old and too tired to argue.
Look, Mother, when Davy died, you thought you had the exclusive right to grieve. You never gave me a second thought. For you to say you forgive me is ridiculous. You won't let him go, not even in your sleep.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Doesn't matter anyway. All that matters is that Davy's dead. He's going to stay dead. There's no one else but me.
You'll get the property when I'm gone, if that's what you're after. You can drink on that.
That's not what I want, and I don't drink.
What do you want then?
I want you to bury Davy. Really bury him. In your heart. And don't say only mourn him when I'm around. It doesn't wash. If I'm wrong about my feelings of guilt, then your incessant mourning is equally wrong. I want us both to stop this eternal torment and just accept that he's gone. It's been 37 years, and his shadow still hangs over us just the same as it did the very day he died. But it's your identity. You revel in it, and you use it against everyone. No, not everyone. Me. I tried to be all you wanted. I worked, I slaved, and all I asked for, all I ever wanted was a word. Just one word of encouragement from you. That's all I ever needed. I'm in a loveless marriage because I didn't think love existed. And the funny thing is, Mother, she's just like you. Angry and bitter and full of disappointment, envy and rage.
And that's my fault?
Yes!
I never liked your wife, that's certain. You talk of your loveless marriage. But she's not the only one to blame. Look to yourself, laddie. What did you do, eh? I'm not saying she wasn't a lying, conniving ingrate to start with. But you fed her faults. You reared her to become what she is. And now you're leaving that at my door?
Don't you see, Mother, that every single one of my wounds all stem from the same person?
Have you eaten?
What?
What are you laughing at? James! What's the matter with you? Have you gone daft? James, answer me. Do you want some water?
No, I'll find Mother up.
James! If you don't stop that, I'm calling for the doctor. You're losing your breath, son.
Why don't you call up to bed, Mother? I have work to do.
If you're sure you're all right. You gave me such a fright. What made you laugh like that?
Oh, don't ask me, Mother. I'll just start up again if I tell you.
Don't tell me. I don't want you having another fit.
Oh, no.
It's just like when you were young. Don't stay up late. And turn down the lights. I don't support the oil company, you know.
Okay. All right. Work. Work. Morning inched its way up the sandy beach, waking Peter and Tinkerbell, who had long stopped keeping the watch. The two soared over the island. They saw it all, from the emerald green jungles to the verdant hills, to the golden beaches where the water is azure and glistens in the morning sun. And I can't just...
Davy, come here and give your mother a kiss. Thank you, James.
James, what is it? Are you quite all right?
Peter and Tinkerbell are flying over Neverland right now, and
James, speak to me.
it's beautiful. It's the most important aspect about Neverland. It's what everyone wants it to be, and it's different for everyone. It's gorgeous. The mermaids! Right? The mermaids, they're about to meet the mermaids. Peter and Tink.
Tink.
He refuses to call her Tinkerbell. He's promised her he won't set foot on land.
And do you think he'll keep that promise?
I think he intends to try. Wait. Right now they're above Mermaid Lagoon. It's a lovely cove where the mermaids love to sun themselves and shed their silvery scales, waiting to take another victim to a watery grave.
Hello, you mermaids!
Instantly, the mermaids disappeared under the water.
What happened?
You frightened them, you big ox. Can't you be more polite?
I'll try. We have to make friends with them. They drown people, you know?
James, may I be a mermaid?
Oh, well, if you'd like.
I do. What's my name?
Oh, well, there's Melinda and Miranda. Take your pick.
Merlinda, please.
By all means.
I'll start. Oh my! What is that? What are you laughing at? What am I doing wrong?
Oh, nothing whatever.
Oh, right, you do it then.
No, Maureen, please. You're perfectly charming. Please continue. I won't laugh again. I promise. Please.
What is that?
A pirate?
Don't be silly. Pirates can't fly.
Oh, then it must be an Indian.
Not at all. Why, it's a flying boy.
How marvelous. Who are you?
I'm Peter Pan. And this is Tinkerbell. She's a fairy.
Hello, Peter Pan. And hello to you too, Tinkerbell.
Are you new on the island?
I'm not on the island yet. Tink's looking out for me.
Oh, and who's looking out for her?
That's what I said.
Why don't you come in for a swim, Peter? It's positively delicious in here.
I better not. Besides, Tink can't swim.
Well, all the more reason.
Let's go. There's more to see.
Oh, wait. We're making friends, aren't we, girls?
The mermaids answer Peter by splashing him. Peter splashes back with his feet. Suddenly, a pair of wet mermaid hands reaches up and grabs Peter's leg and pulls him down into the water. Now, there are several pairs of mermaid hands dragging him down. The ice! The ice is cracking!
James!
The ice!
James, what's the matter?
It's cracking!
James,
It's
look at me!
cracking!
James, look at me! James, speak to me! You said the word ice! What ice, James? What ice are you talking about?
What?
You said the word ice. What ice?
Ice. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry,
James,
I'm sorry.
you're all right. Really you are. You're safe. James, tell me what's troubling you.
No!
James, please calm down.
No! Just let me get through the story first. I'll be fine after. I promise.
No, that's enough story for tonight.
I swear to you it was nothing.
You're sure?
Quite sure. Just remind me where we left off.
Peter is drowning.
Quite right, Peter's drowning.
Tinkerbell. Can Tinkerbell help?
Tinkerbell? Well, what can she do? She's only 8 inches high and she can't swim. Peter'd been underwater for quite some time when suddenly he soared out of the lagoon and found a rejoicing Tinkerbell.
How did he escape?
I was too slippery for them.
It was that simple. His legs were bare and wet.
You saved him. You saved Peter. Are you feeling any better? I like him already. He's extraordinary.
You should stay with us, Peter. Leave Tinkerbell behind.
I'd love to, but I'm afraid I might drown in your affection. What was that?
The Jolly Roger! The pirates must be near!
Oh, pirates?
We must go. Goodbye, Peter Pan.
Goodbye, Peter Pan.
What nice girls. Dangerous, but nice.
I hate them. And I loathe and despise you.
Well, you could have been a little nicer to them.
They didn't even have the decency to... Well, why don't you go right back there and soak your head, Pete? Don't you follow me, you hear?
Oh, wait, Tink, where are you going? Wait, Tink, come back!
I would have flown away too.
You would?
Of course. She has her pride, James.
Peter searched for many hours. And then he finally found her.
Where?
Lying on a rock in the middle of a pond, crying her eyes out. She was angry, jealous, and awfully upset. In the water, approaching her, 2 eyes emerged, followed by an enormous green head that accompanied a huge mouth full of ugly, jagged teeth. It was a crocodile. He spied the tasty morsel, and his eyes grew bigger and his jaws began to open as he neared his prey, Tinkerbell. So lost in her tears, she did not see the shadow of the croc's jaws looming large on the rock.
Tink, look out!
He ate her.
He ate her.
Oh, James, you mustn't. Can't Peter save her? Please don't let her die.
Faster than the speed of light, Peter swooped down upon the croc's back. The creature put up an enormous fuss, but Peter started tickling the creature's side so hard that he could not stop laughing. In fact, your cat is having such a good time, he could control himself no longer. His jaws opened wide and Tinkerbell set herself free. The croc licked Peter's face like a puppy. Tinkerbell was quite relieved until she saw Peter was standing on the rock.
He touched ground.
He touched ground.
Peter,
Hey, Tink, are you alright?
you've touched land. You saved my life and gave up your own.
I couldn't let you die. You're my friend.
But if I wasn't so jealous, I am. I'm your friend. You're such a good boy.
Well,
You're a good fairy, with a rotten disposition. This is it, I guess. This is my home now.
Pondering his situation, Peter heard, as if from heaven, a familiar, well-loved voice.
Boy, what have you done?
Who does he hear, James? Who is it?
I couldn't let her die.
It might have been an awfully big adventure.
For me, not for her. For me, you said yourself that I'm...
Extraordinary.
Who is he talking to?
Who are you talking to?
The old crow. Don't you hear him?
Of course I do. Hello, old crow. I'll just be over here till you're done. I don't think it's polite to listen in on other people's conversations.
Boy, I commend your judgment in saving Miss Belle. I shall miss you.
But I can always visit you.
No, you can't.
Then you can visit me.
Peter, I can't.
Why not? That's the first time you called me Peter.
And the last.
But why?
Don't whine, because I exist no longer.
James, no.
What do you mean?
Just what I said.
You mean you're...
I forbid you to cry. I've been allowed to come here to tell you one last important thing. Are you listening?
Yes?
Know that I am always with you, though you may not hear from me again. Know that you are always a part of me, just as I will always be a part of you. Live, Peter Pan. Life. That's the adventure. Remember.
I can barely hear you.
Remember me.
Her voice is getting dim.
Goodbye, my son.
Oh, wait. I love you. Wait. I have to know. Is it an awfully big adventure? Is it? Is it? Goodbye, old crow. I'll remember. Always and always. You know, it really isn't that bad here.
I did this to you.
No. Honestly, Tink, I would have made this decision anyway.
Really? You're not just saying that to... That's it. I'm not leaving you.
But...
You saved my life. You care about me. I'm never leaving.
But you're home.
It's with you. Let's build a little house with an ocean view. Waterfront property is very exclusive, you know. Location, location,
Oh, wait!
location.
You never even asked me if I wanted you with me.
Oh, I'm being pushy again. You mean you don't want me?
Well, you are going to have to change your ways a bit.
Anything, you name it.
To begin with, whenever you think I'm going to do something wrong, you have to tell me.
I do that now.
Nicely. And you can't get jealous all the time when people don't take to you right away. Can you live with that? Well, if you're happy, then I'm happy too.
And now, I'm afraid I must go.
What? So soon?
Yes, I'm afraid all of Peter's happiness is somewhat shaken me.
James, I don't understand that. Stop lying to me. Is this about your mother?
I believe I shall go back to London tomorrow.
Oh. I didn't realize it would be so soon.
Yes, something's come up and...
Yes, I understand. I shall miss you, James. Will you come see me before you go, at least?
Of course. I don't want to go home tonight, and I don't want to go back to London, and I don't want to leave you.
Mother said, "Thank you, James." And she always knew it was me. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. How could Maureen have... But it's still warm. It's from Mother. Oh, there's a note. Be safe, signed to your mother. Oh. Davy! Of all things Mother loved, this picture,
Bucker! Where are you going?
Sean, I'm afraid I have a pressing business in London.
Pressing business, huh? You just got here.
Yes, I'm afraid it really can't wait. Don't suppose you'll come visit me in London sometime?
Aye, perhaps. You're a good lad, Jamie. Mo's gonna miss you. Hell, I'll miss you too. Have you come to say goodbye to her then?
Well, I thought I might, that is if you don't mind.
Why should I mind? I best be off to the pub. Oh, me love, you got company. Jamie, it was good to see you.
James. I've been worried. The way you left last night.
I'm sorry to have worried you. Please forgive me.
Will you talk about it?
Well, I prefer not to. Some of it I think you know already. Some of it at least.
Your mother?
And someone else.
So, have you finished your story?
Well, no, I wanted to do that with you.
Do you have time before your train?
I believe I do.
Wait, while I get the glasses.
I was expecting tea, but already... Why not? Thank you. Peter and Tinkerbell soared over the island. They saw Captain Roger's pirate frigate coming into port after a hard day's looting.
Tink, look! It's Captain Roger! Let's go meet him!
Are you out of your mind? No! Do you know that word? No? Used in a sentence. No.
Yo-ho!
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 A pirate is a marvelous thing to be, and no pirate is as wonderful as me. You'll remember my little song that isn't you last that long as I sail merrily, merrily over the sea. A pirate's life's a lovely one to live, and the more loot I can find, the more you'll give. I'll be stuffing it in my bank while I watch you walk the plank as I sail merrily, merrily over the sea. Yo!
Yo-ho!
Swoggle me eyes. Do they deceive me? What? Death and not fish. It's a flying boy. Split me in bits, but I like this nut. I think I'll run it through with my Johnny Longarm. Come down here, boy.
Look, Tink, he's inviting us on board.
We're not going.
Just to see?
Can't you stop being a boy for 5 minutes?
No.
Obesity and bunions, welcome aboard me ship. What be thy name, lad?
I'm Peter Pan, Captain Roger, sir, and this is Tinkerbell. She's a fairy and my best friend.
Ah, away with the ladies already, you sly dog, you. Tell me, Master Pen, how long do you plan on staying in these parts?
Forever.
Well, isn't that a most pleasant happenstance, though? And yet, I marvel that you didn't have the courtesy to ask.
Ask?
This island is mine! Your mother certainly didn't teach you very good manners, did she?
Don't you talk about my mother. You don't know her. You keep your big mouth shut.
Oh, 1,000 pardons. Lock, socks, and ticking clocks. No disrespect intended. I simply didn't know that thee and she were that close.
Well, we are.
Oh, well then, what, may I ask, are you doing in Neverland? Oops, I dropped me hanky. Be a good lad and pick it up for me, would you?
You don't play fair, Captain.
What did you expect, boy? I'm a pirate, not playing fair is what I do. Come stand by me, boy. Life can be so very dull when time is unending. Day after the day, the confounding sameness of it all. Why, slit the throat here, puncture along there, it's all so ordinary. Well, then, I propose a merry game of cat and mouse. Thee and me! Why, I would give up my good left arm for a worthy adversary.
Maybe you will, Captain. Maybe you will lose that good left arm.
Let the games begin!
Be prepared to lose, Captain Roger. Or should I say, Captain Hook?
Captain Hook? Captain Hook? Captain Hook. Well, it does have a nice ring to it.
Help! Don't let us walk the plank! Help us!
Tink, what's all that screaming?
It's a gang of boys in chains.
Kidnapping too, Captain?
Oh, it's just a small sideline, and I shall allow you to save them. For now, like you, I have time. Pots and pots of it. I can wait. And when I am more than usually bored, yours will be an exceptionally slow death. Until then, cherry bye.
That night, Peter and Tink ushered in a gang of ragtag, ragamuffin, scruffy boys. That night at Peter's campsite, they all drank coconut milk and ate coconut pie.
Who are you?
They call us the Lost Boys.
We were lost when our nannies weren't paying attention to our baby carriages, and they picked us up and took us away.
Then I'm a lost boy too.
The boys made pegs of themselves at dinner that night, which soon turned into a food fight.
You know what they need, Tink? A mother. And I know just the one.
So off they flew to London to find the Lost Boys a mother. They arrived quickly at Peter's mother's house in London to find her sleeping soundly.
There's something wrong here. She should be calling out my name.
Peter crept through a window and motioned for Tinkerbell to shush. Tinkerbell's natural glow illuminated a bundle in his mother's arms.
Tink, move down here.
Peter unwrapped the bundle and Tinkerbell illuminated it. It was a baby.
That boy will never understand this. James, what are you doing?
She betrayed me. I've been betrayed by my own mother.
Are you going to cry?
Of course not. I don't cry. Never have, never will.
Because if you want to, it's all right.
Please stop it. I don't need your help.
What do you want her to do? Wait her whole life for you when, for all she knew, you were probably dead?
down. I hate it here. That's why I just wanted her to just leave me alone. I have to figure this out. Don't follow me.
I'll give you some time before we...
I need her. Not that little thing in her arms. I'm her son. How could she do this? I hate her.
Hurry, boys, time for bed.
The voice, that of Wendy Angela Moira Darling, came from a window across the alleyway. Peter flew across and listened.
Before we sleep, Wendy, finish your story. Tomorrow, did you say your prayers? Yes, Wendy. Then, let's play a game. Whoever falls asleep the fastest wins. I believe I can. You can not, I can. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, sleep. I'm sleeping, I win. If you were sleeping, you wouldn't be talking. Would too. How? I talk in my sleep.
What a wonderful girl. She will be our mother.
Peter crept through the window. Suddenly, Nana, the family St. Bernard, leapt up and attacked him. He grabbed hold of his shadow and yanked it clean off of him.
Nana! Stop it! Shh! Oh, there's no one there. What have you got in your mouth? Give it here. Nana, you'll ruin it. Oh. Why, it's a shadow. This looks like it could be Peter Pan. Peter Pan! He must be nearby. I'll just fold it up and put it in a drawer. That way when he needs it, it'll be all fresh and ready for him. Perhaps tomorrow I shall wash and iron it. I wonder if he likes his shadow starched.
She's got my shadow. Whatever shall I do? I'm no good without my shadow.
Oh, James, it's lovely. Your brother would have loved it
So you knew?
from the very start.
I wish I could have known him.
I believe I do.
Dear Marina, I can't believe this. I'm at a loss for words. I'm a writer and I can't find the words. I don't know how to say.
James, you can ask me anything. You know that.
All right. Would you ever, that is...
Will you write to me sometimes?
Try and stop me. I'm sorry. I must try this again. Whew. Dear Maureen, have you ever considered living in London?
Since that first kiss of little S.
And?
And James, I can't.
I see, it's about your religion.
No, it's not about the church, nor my marriage, nor my children. Although any one of them would be reason enough. You see, I've never felt special in any way.
Oh, but you are.
No, I'm not. Thank you for saying so, but I'm not. I'm a simple woman who needs to be of use. You don't need me. Funny, I used to think Sean was the strong one, but I was wrong. You are. I don't know how that great oaf of mine could remember to breathe in and out if not for me. Mine is a little life, a useful life. I don't want to lose you, but you must understand.
You'll never lose me. I'll write to you, I promise.
Please. Then, you see, when I'm feeling low, as we all do from time to time, I think, I shall pull your pages out of the top bureau drawer and unfold them carefully, as Wendy might do with Peter's shadow. And I'll read them. And I'll be comforted that above all others, you know me.
Might I expect you to come to me for spring cleaning at least?
I'm not your mother. Why don't you come help me?
I will. I will.
Goodbye then, until spring.
You shall see me in April. Depend on it. I never will see you again, will I?
James, I'll be here at home, waiting for your footfalls on my old rickety porch steps should they come. James, come here. Come to me. Know this. You are not a lost boy.
Perhaps I'm not.
I say, good show, chap.
I've never seen anything like it. So new, marvelous.
James,
Mary!
don't you have a compliment for your wife?
Well, have you no compliment for your husband?
Dearest, it's a triumph.
Oh, so you liked it then?
Liked it. I loved it. You never really did grow up, did you? And finally, in Wendy, such an odd name. Did you make that up?
You don't suppose I did?
Well, in Wendy, you found the mother you've always longed for.
Pardon?
Well, Peter, he's you, isn't he?
Mary, there are two things in this world that you will never understand. Everything and anything.
Oh, James, who would know you better than your wife? Now, after the reception tonight, we must discuss me playing Peter. Oh, I would be a revelation. And I do look so much better in tights than that dear little actress Nina or whichever her name is. I mean, really, James, her hips were made for birthing, not for playing a small boy. Now, let's go to the party. I really think that Peter should be.
Why don't you go ahead and tell them I'll be along shortly? I'll be right along in time.
I shall play the dutiful wife, as I always do. This is your night, dearest. Whatever you say is law. And then later, we can discuss Peter. Yes? Oh, look, there's Gerald de Moyer. Perhaps if I compliment his Captain Hook enough, I can seize onto his arm to escort me to the party tonight. Oh, Gerald! Gerald!
Ah, Mary Ansel. Jimmy! An excellent effort. Don't you know, Peter Pan will last for, well, as long as there are children. And it wasn't even any of those gas little beasts at tonight's opening, don't you know? Imagine that. So, what's next?
Well, I received a cable from Froman that if the show does well tonight, he'll produce it in New York with Maud Adams. I actually wrote the part for her.
But James...
Maud Adams, I say, and who will put Hook upon himself?
Well, that, Gerald, is up in the air. Any suggestions?
Well, if you're up to me, I'd, well, I have always loved America, don't you know? All those splendid little provincials going on their little provincial days.
You may not know it yet, but I will play Peter Pan.
My dear Mary, let's not talk about your husband right now. Let's talk about me. Jimmy, I have it. I should play.
Mother!
James.
You saw it then, you saw the play.
Aye.
And, what did you think?
James, I wouldn't know what to tell you. I've never even seen a play. The people liked it. When everyone stood up at the end, I thought they were all leaving. But they kept clapping. You take after your father, that's certain. Oh, the stories he could tell. So, this is what you do, your work.
Aye.
I wondered. I hate your London. It stinks. Even in winter. I must go now.
Goodbye, Mother.
Oh, for the love of God, man. Will you at least hold me?
But of course.
Thank you, James. You brought him back. You brought him back to me. For a few hours, James, you brought my Davy back to me.
To us.
Aye. You were right. You were right. You brought him back to us. Perhaps, if you find the time, that is, sometime you might come back to Kirriemuir for a visit.
Oh.
I'll even cook. And perhaps you might send me some of your books. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be, and I might not get through all of them with your big words and all, but I think I'd just like to hold them.
Well, then I'll have some sense straight away.
Don't go to any trouble on my account.
But you're my mother.
Yes. Yes, I am. Goodbye, son. Oh, James, about your books.
Yes.
Am I in any of them?
Some.
Don't send those.
Well, Davy, it appears you're immortal. Rest well. And now so shall I. And on this magic night, I cannot be certain, but I'm quite sure that I hear, though it is only vaguely discernible, that voice I know from so long ago when I was very young.
Look, Jamie, I can fly.
As can I.
Happy thoughts and happy words, somewhere deep inside.